Well, good morning, everybody on the East Coast. You're probably still in bed on the West Coast. My name is Anthony Cirillo. Let me see if I can get my name off of the screen now for a second. There we go. That just disappeared. All right. Well, welcome to the final performance of the Sage Stream 16-week bundle. We'll tell you exactly what we're planning after this. So today we're performing on Mixcloud because they were very loyal to me in the very beginning when we started broadcasting. We're also broadcasting on Vimeo and of course to the National Association of Activity Professionals Facebook page. All of those, I've already left messages to say hello. If you sign in, just let me know where you're coming from, and that'd be great. So last week I did the 15th program, and now I'm doing the 16th program. I tend to use backing tracks that I've already recorded in my studio, and so all the instruments you hear are me, and even the background vocals. Today I may use the guitar here and there, particularly for one song, but this is my June program where every song has something to do with June, except you really don't know it until I explain it to you. So I'm going to start with a song, and then afterwards I'll tell you why we're doing that song. And if there's any requests, of course, the QR code is sitting right there. Just scan it and let me know if there's anything you want. All right, here's an old Frank Sinatra song. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking ones looked on as something shocking. Now heaven knows, anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only used for letter words when writing prose. Anything goes. The world's gone mad today, good's bad today, black's white today, and day's night today, and most guys today, the girl's prize today, are silly gigolos. Although I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking ones looked on as something shocking. Now heaven knows, anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only used for letter words when writing prose. Anything goes. The world's gone mad today, good's bad today, black's white today, day's night today, most guys today, the girl's prize today, are silly gigolos. Although I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. While we bring this here record to a close, I want you to know anything goes. My cheat sheet here. Now the reason I do that, and again because we did May last week and June is imminent, right? We got 2 more days and it's June 1st. So anything goes. So there's a famous, incredibly famous songwriter, Cole Porter. Cole Porter has a birthday on June 9th. He was born in 1891. So let's do the math. 109 plus 23, 132 years ago. So Cole Porter Day is celebrated on June 9th. It's also known as Anything Goes Day. So there you go. All right. So we also know that June 14th is a commemoration as well. It is my son's birthday. And it's also my brother-in-law's birthday. But it's also Flag Day. So in honor of Flag Day, of course, we have to do this one. It's a quickie.
high flying flag, and forever in peace may you reign. You're the emblem of the land I love, home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true to the red, white, and blue. Forever in peace may she wave. Should old acquaintance be forgot, keep your eye on the grand old flag.
There you go. I told you it was short and sweet. All right. Now, of course, they always say, now this is a strictly American thing. We covered this last week. I think it's in the UK, it's called Remembrance Day, and it actually doesn't happen until the fall. For us, it's called Memorial Day. Now, we also have a Veterans Day in the fall, in November, but we celebrated Memorial Day with a U.S. holiday yesterday. But a lot of people like to think of it as the beginning of summer. And so with that, we will do a song for the summertime, an old Nat King Cole song.
Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. You wish that summer could always be here. Just fill your basket with sandwiches and weenies. Now lock the house up, now you're set. On the beach you'll see those girls in their bikinis, as cute as ever, but they never get them wet. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. You wish that summer could always be here. Key change. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. You wish that summer could always be here. Don't have to tell a girl or fella about a drive-in or some romantic movie scene. From the moment that those lovers start arriving, you'll see more kissing in the car than on the screen. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. You wish that summer could always be here. You wish that summer could always be here. You wish that summer could always be here.
Nat King Cole, lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, because with Memorial Day comes the unofficial start to the summertime. All righty. Let me know how we're doing out there. We know we have some viewers watching according to the count here, but just let us know. I always have to refresh my nap screen just to see if anything new has come over the transom. Sometimes it takes a refresh to do that. All righty. Now, let's see what's next. All righty. All right. June 1st, 1926. Norma Jean Baker has a birthday. Anybody know Norma Jean Baker? Yes. The one and only Marilyn Monroe. And, you know, she was an actress, but she also did a few songs here and there, and this is one that's kind of associated with her. It's called Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend.
French are glad to die for love. They delight in fighting duels.
But Marilyn prefers a man who lives and doesn't die, and gives expensive jewelry. All right, you know this part. A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flats, or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. A square cut or a pear shape, those rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Are glad to die for love, they delight in fighting duels. But Marilyn preferred a man who lived and gave her expensive jewelry. There may come a time when a lass needs a lawyer, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a hard-won employer thinks you're awful nice, but get that ice or else no ice. He's your guy when stocks are high, but beware when they start to descend. It's then that those louses go back to their spouses. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Biddity-bum-bum. All right, Marilyn Monroe, happy birthday to you. What the heck age would she have been? Let's see, let's do the math. 1926, so she would have been, let's see, 26 is 3 years from now, so 97. 97. And then somebody who would have been 101 this year on June 10th. 101 on June 10th, that would be Ethel Gum, also known as, anybody? Judy Garland. There you go. You made me love you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. You made me want you, and all the time you knew it. I guess you always knew it. You made me happy sometimes. You made me glad. But there were times, dear, you made me feel so sad. You made me sigh for. I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you. I want a love that's true. Yeah, what I cry for. You got the brand of kisses that I died for. You made me love you. You made me sigh for. I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you. I want a love that's true. Yes, I do. Indeed, I do. You know I do. Gimme, 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 gimme what I cry for. You got the brand of kisses that I die for. You know you made me love you. All right, Judy Garland, happy birthday. I usually do another song of hers, but I saved that one for April showers. Of course, that song is Over the Rainbow. If you have a inkling to want to hear that, you just let me know. All right. Now, we're into the birthday mode for birthday mode. So we're going to salute a Canadian singer who is still with us. Her name is Anne Mary, and she was born on June 20th, 1945. So 55, 65, 75. She is 78 years old. All right. She's still youthful when you consider the Beatles are close to 80, right? So there you go. So one of the songs she made famous used to be an old favorite at weddings. Obviously not any longer, though every once in a while it might pop up. It's called Could I Have This Dance?
I'll always remember the song they were playing. We danced, and I knew as we swayed to the music, held to each other, I fell in love with you.
All right, background singers.
I have this dance for the rest of my life. You'll be my partner every night. When we're together, feels so right. But I have this dance for the rest of my life. I'll always remember that magic moment when I held you close to me. 'Cause we moved together, I know forever you're all I'll ever need. And I have this dance for the rest of my life. She'll be my partner every night. When we're together, it feels so right. That I have this dance for the rest of my life. That I have this dance for the rest of my life. You'll be my partner every night. When we're together, it feels so right. But I have this dance for the rest of my life.
Could I have this dance for the rest of my life? Of course, the great Anne Mary. All right, now it's also a different season. It's not just spring with summer coming up. It's a different kind of season. It's a really big sports season right now because you have two Florida teams competing separately, one for the NBA title and one for the NHL title. But you have that long, drawn-out 182-game season for baseball. That's right, baseball. So baseball has a lot of June connections. Let me just read some of them to you. Baseball was invented on June 12th, 1839. June 12th, 1839. The Baseball Hall of Fame, no coincidence here, June 12th, 1939 was when it opened. Lou Gehrig died on June 2nd, 1941. Babe Ruth's last game was June 2nd, 1935. And Ernest Lawrence Thayer published in the San Francisco Daily Examiner the famous Casey at the Bat on June 3rd, 1888. So get your hot dogs and your popcorn, and here we go.
charge. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with that crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, 'cause it's root, root, root for the home team. They don't win, it's a shame, 'cause that's it. 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. All right, here's a couple strange versions. Little calypso here. Little different key, not in mine, but if it's in yours, please feel free to sing along. The home team, they don't win, it's a shame. 2, 3, at the old ball game. Little jazz version. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with that crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, 'cause it's root, root, root for the Philadelphia Phillies. If they don't win, it's a shame, 'cause it's 2 at the old ball game. All right. Happy good old ball games from now till October. They just don't end. All right. So we're going to scatter some summer songs in and out of this program. So here's another one for you. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, strolling down that shady lane with your baby mine. You'll hold her hand and she'll hold yours. That's a very good sign that she's your tootsie wootsie in the good old summertime. In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime, walking down that shady lane with your baby mine. You'll hold her hand, she'll hold yours. That's a very good sign that she's your tootsie wootsie. The good old summertime. One more. Summertime, in the good old summertime. Walking down that shady lane with your baby mine. You'll hold her hand, she'll hold yours. That's a very good sign that she's your tootsie wootsie in the good old summertime. All righty. I like the word tootsie wootsie. When I'm out entertaining live, I always have everybody just say that word. It just feels good coming off the tongue, especially for young people who've never heard the word.
I also change the words up a little bit on that sometimes just to throw people off. Strolling through those shady lanes, don't fall on your behind, I say. But that's for another day. Let's see what's next. All right. Oh, yes, another summer song. Let me get a sip of the coffee first. Again, if there's anything you want to hear, that QR code's there for a reason. We don't have to follow what I'm doing. It's all up to you. Ah, coffee does taste good. All right, let's see. Refresh my nap page again. Always just want to see. It's sort of interesting on the nap page. There we are. Okay. Another summer song.
Summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there to touch your hair and walk with me. All summer long we sang a song and we strolled that golden sand. Two sweethearts and the summer wind, like painted kites, those days and nights went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella sky, softer than a piper man. One day it called to you. I lost you to the summer wind. The autumn wind, the winter wind, they have come and gone. Still those days, those lonely days, they go on and on. Guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind. Oh, the summer wind, the summer wind, the summer. Let's see if I can hit the note. Wind. The summer wind, there we go. Okay, let's see where we're going next here. Let's see. All righty, I think I know where we'll go next. Let's see. All right, another birthday to celebrate. I am going to do a little refresh on my Mixcloud page just to see what's going on there. All righty. There we go. We're back on Mixcloud, I believe. Let's see. We're buffering a little bit there, but oh well. Let's see. We seem to be fine everywhere else. All righty. Yep. So, in June, Richard Rodgers was born on June 28, 1902. Now, talk about a body of work. 34 Tony Awards, 15 Academy Awards, 2 Pulitzer Prizes, and 2 Emmys. That's pretty darn amazing, if you ask me. So we're going to do one of Richard Rodgers' songs, one of gazillion, actually, but we'll do this one. Oh, Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oh, Oklahoma, every night, my honey lamb and I sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sand. We know we belong to the land we belong to is crying when we say, yeah, only saying, you're doing fine, Oklahoma. Oklahoma, okay. Okay now. Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oklahoma, every night, my honey lamb and I sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong to the land we belong to is grand when we say, yow, we're only saying, you're looking fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay. Richard Rogers, happy birthday to him. All righty. Let's see. I'm looking at the time, so now I'm looking at the list, and there's more songs than there is time, therefore we're going to skip a few here and there. All right, Pat Boone. Remember Pat Boone? Known for evidently his white patent leather shoes, evidently. June 1st, 1934. So, 66, 76, 86, 89. 89, Mr. Boone. He's getting up there, but you'll still see him in commercials and stuff. Kind of funny. And he has a song that's actually appropriate for June and for the summer. One of his hits. On a day like today, pass the time away, writing love letters in the sand. How you laughed when I cried each time I saw the tide take our love letters from the sand. You made a vow that you would ever be true, but somehow that vow, it meant nothing to you. Now my poor heart aches with every wave that breaks over love letters in the sand. All right, here's my paid whistler. With every wave of the love letters in the sand.
All right, Mr. Boone. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I got to save a couple of them. At least 3. That's about 9 or 10 minutes. That's 50. We need a few more here. All righty. Yep. All right, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm going to do. Tom Jones. Remember Tom Jones? Famous singer from England who came over at about the same time as, let's see, where did he go? Did I take him out of the set? I might have left him out. All right, where did you go, Delilah? He's somewhere. Let me find him. Bring up the little cheat sheet here. D-E. Tom Jones, Delilah, there we go. He must be in a different place. But anyway, Tom Jones, he came over in the 60s with Engelbert of the Humperdinck. He was born June 7th, 1940. Now, ironically, this is, just went to Jazz Fest in New Orleans, and the main stage, or one of the main stages, I guess the secondary main stage, there's 2 there, and the fairgrounds. Tom Jones was the act. So one of the songs I do from Tom Jones is called Delilah, and it has a great beat, as they say, and you can snap your hands, dance to it, a little mariachi in there. So it's a very upbeat, delightful tune. Except you don't realize that in the middle of this tune, Tom Jones found his girlfriend cheating on him, and when her boyfriend left, Tom Jones went over and, well, how can you say this politely? Well, he killed her, basically. And so the fun part is when I'm with, in the nursing homes and assisted living, and I tell the folks this, all of a sudden they get real interested in this song because you know how women hate women who cheat. And so every time I would go back to this one particular place in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, they always ask me if we're going to kill Delilah again. So whether or not it has anything to do with Tom Jones' birthday, it was all about that cheating woman and the fact that he killed her. What I love about this song is during the instrumental part, she seems to come back to life. So he actually has to kill her twice in this song, not just once. But it's called Delilah. I think some of you may remember how this goes.
I saw the light on the night and I passed by her window. I saw the flickering shadows of love on her blind. She was my woman. As she betrayed me, I watched, went out of my mind. All right, here we go. Mariachi band. Delilah. Mariachi band. I could see that girl was no good for me. I was lost like a slave that no one could see. African day when that man drove away, he was waiting. I crossed the street to her house, she opened the door. She stood there laughing. I felt the knife in my hand, she laughed no more. All right, here we go. Delilah. Mariachi band. Why, Delilah? Right before they woods and laughing. I felt the knife in my hand. She laughed no more. All right. Why, Delilah? Why, Delilah? Before they came to break down that door, forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take it anymore. Forgive me, Delilah, I just couldn't take it anymore. All right, I think Delilah is sufficiently dead now. All righty. Let's see. All right, I'm going to switch gears one more time, and then we'll finish with the June program. But as we are doing this live, we also, of course, this past week learned about the death of Tina Turner. And so I learned this song just yesterday. So it's a little tribute to her. She was the best, and this song is the best, right? All right, we're gonna do that again. Call you and I need you, my heart is on fire. You come to me wild and wild. When you come to me, give me everything I need. Young lifetime of promises and a world of dreams. Speak a language of love like you know what it means. And I can't be wrong. Say my heart and make it strong, baby. You're simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. Hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. I would rather be there. Lord, I see the star of every night and day. In your eyes I get lost, I get washed away. Long I'm here in your arms, I could be in no better place. Simply the best. Better than all the rest. Better than anyone. Anyone I ever met. I'm stuck in your heart. Hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. I would rather be here. Each time you leave me, I start losing control. Walking away with my heart and my soul. I can feel you even when I'm alone. Oh, baby, don't let go. simply the best. There's all the rest. Than anyone I ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. Hang on every word you say. Just a part. Never rather be there. You're simply the best.
All right, Tina Turner. Sleep well, Tina. All righty, let's get back to June. Got time for maybe one more. All right. Yes, I think I know the one. Tell you why I'm going to do this next song. Big month in automobile history as well. The first U.S. patent for the gasoline-driven auto was June 11th. Ford founded his motor company on June 16, 1903, and you might say he was in cahoots with Charles Goodyear, who was granted the patent for rubber vulcanization on the same exact day. Because, of course, you need tires in order to put that car on the road. So I'm going to take it to the next point of this, and that is the actual road itself, one of the most famous. It's called Route 66, of course.
Well, if you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, the highway, that's the best. Get your kick on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles along the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. It goes through St. Louis and Johnson, Missouri. Oklahoma City is looking mighty pretty, you'll see. Amarillo, Gallo, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Barstow, Reno, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip in his timely tip when you take that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. All right. Plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles along the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. It goes through St. Louis and drops in Missouri and Oklahoma City. It's looking mighty pretty, you'll see. Amarillo, Gallo, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Barstow, Reno, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip with a timely tip when you make that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Oh, yeah.
66, celebration of the automobile. Celebration of the automobile. So there you go. So we have quite the run of 16 programs. We had my artists from the UK. We've had artists in the US. We've had some comedians. It's just been a great 16 weeks of programming, and we're going to take a little hiatus. Though if we have any subscriptions that come through the transom, I will come on here and do shows, not a problem at all. But we do have clients we're onboarding through the summer that we already have a full fall lineup of 32 programs, 8 a month, from September, October, November, and December. Before you know, we'll be planning the following year as well. So we invite you to stay tuned for more information about that. And sort of here's the little promo. If you go to sagestream.live, and first of all, if you click the QR code on the left there, take a picture of it, you can give us a survey of how we're doing. We always appreciate that. But if you go to www.sagestream.live, you will have an annual, a monthly plan for individuals, and also a yearly plan for individuals, and a corporate plan as well. And you can buy for monthly or much cheaper, much more affordable if you buy the full year package. And with that, you get 8 shows and bonuses, because it's kind of funny. As I was scheduling all my artists for the fall, I realized I didn't leave a whole lot of room for myself to entertain. So I slotted myself for a couple, but I may just pop up from here today on off days and give everybody notice that we're doing a show, so everybody has plenty of time. But we really do encourage you to go check out sagestream.live and really check out our artists. I mean, they're an incredible group of people that we have signed up to the platform. Incredible. I just found out that one of my Native American performers has music in the show Outlander. I mean, who knew? We have a piano player who has the largest piano entertainment company in the U.S. He's a dueling piano guy, and he's evidently very famous for what he does. So that's why the interaction on this site is so crucial, because taking song requests is one of the big things. But we also want to acknowledge people who are out there and things that they're celebrating and have meaning for them. And so that's why the chat function is something we always want you to keep in mind and use. But in the meantime, sagestream.live, we're going to take you out with our theme music, and we will see you soon. We have some subscriptions that come through. We will hop on and announce shows. If not, September 5th will be the next time we are live, but you can only get us through the platform, through sagestream.live, through your monthly or yearly subscription. 8 shows a month with some amazing, talented people. So with that, everybody, we'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching.